How many blunts a day do I smoke? $1 million? Probably. Back to the basics. Unhealthy food. All that going down and him having a micro on top of it being an issue. And would I stop streaming and stop YouTube if I have a baby one day? I'm back with another video. You know what I really hate? But y'all not ready for that conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Payton, and today I'm back with another video. As y'all have read by the title, today I'm coming at you guys with another high as mukbang. Yep, y'all heard it right. High as mukbang. Okay, y'all, I am literally so hungry right now. I'm about to this food up. I ain't even gonna play with y'all. I'm really not. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of my newly released products on my website, Paybay Store and Baked. So make sure you guys shop with me, www.paybay.store or www.getbaked.com. Please shop with me on both websites. One is for smoking accessories and merch, and the other one is for strictly THCA product delivered straight to your doorstep. Cannot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. I am going to smoke a little bit off camera. Y'all, today we're gonna eat some Korean corn dog. Bro, I've been wanting to do a Korean corn dog mukbang ever since the first time that I tried them. I tried the Korean corn dog probably like damn near 2 months ago, and they were so good. I just tried them because I wanted to see if I liked them. Like, I didn't want to order some food and then trying it for the first time and I don't like it, and I was kind of scared. To me, they look crazy. Like, I don't know, I'm not super big on like eating corn dogs and stuff like that, so this is one of my filthy meals. Okay, I gave myself some time since the last time I ate them, y'all. I tried not to eat super unhealthy. Like, my last mukbang was so healthy, and I'm happy that y'all been liking it. If y'all haven't, y'all should go watch that now. Cooking and eating with Samari. But today we're getting back to the basics. Unhealthy food. Oh my God, I'm so excited, y'all. So today we got Korean corn dogs, and I'm gonna be trying them with y'all for the first time on my channel, and I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' Q&A questions, and I'm also gonna be reading some of you guys' confessions. So I did get a couple. It wasn't like a lot, but I don't know. I'd rather sit and eat and talk to y'all than sit and stare at y'all, okay? My next mukbang, I need to do another story time. Life hasn't been super crazy. Yeah, but I do have some updates for y'all. We're gonna get into it. I am gonna smoke off camera. If you guys do want to see the extended version of this video, please make sure you guys join my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Payton B, and get the extended uncut version of this video for only $5, or you can buy the footage alone for just $3. So make sure you guys click that link, or just go ahead and copy and paste it into the toolbar. The Korean corn dogs that I got, y'all, are from this place called Mr. Munster. Today we in our Korean era, and you know, y'all always be telling me I look Asian, so today we're Korean. Let me not be problematic. If you find offense to that, I'm really sorry. Like, I was just trying to be funny, but people really do always tell me that I look Asian, and I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. I don't think I look Asian, but I get it all the time. So I'm about to start lying and telling people I'm Korean. So if y'all hear me saying I'm Korean after this mukbang, act like you know. Paybay told you. I'm also gonna take a hit of the super cute battery. Oh my God, y'all, this battery is just too freaking cute. And I do have my lemon OG. I know you just press it 5 times. Shout out to y'all that sent me questions on Instagram and YouTube communities tab. Make sure y'all follow me if y'all don't already. So yeah, let's see if there's any like super juicy questions for the Patreon only folks. I feel like a lot of these questions that I have to answer are about my relationship status. All right, y'all, let's dig in, and I'm gonna pull everything out, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Look at all this sauce that they done sent me. I did not know I got this many. I think I'm about to transfer this into like a bowl because... All right, y'all, so we need to get into the juicy. Also, I don't know what this is, y'all. I thought I just ordered rice cakes, some sauce, but it's like other little like noodles in here, but it honestly kind of all just tastes like rice cake. But this is supposed to be tteokbokki, and it's a lot of stuff in here, but it's really, really good. This sauce is so good. I've only tried Korean corn dogs from Mr. Monster, so I don't know where else to go. These Korean corn dogs are really, really good. I'm not gonna hold you. This is my favorite one. This is what I got last time, the last time I ate there. I saved it. I saved the best for last. Let's get into some of these questions. Someone asked, what's some life advice that you give girls in their young 20s? I like this question. And we're going to eat my favorite one so far. Well, I'm sorry, this is not my favorite one so far of this, but this is my favorite one that made me really, like, when I ate this one last time, it made me realize that I had to do a mukbang for y'all with these, okay? A little spicy mayo. Honestly, I kind of want to try to dip this in this little sauce over here. Some life advice that I would give girls in their young 20s. Focus on you, get your education, set goals that you want to achieve in like the next 5 to 10 years. I feel like I wish somebody told me that when I was like younger. You know, just focus on yourself. I feel like when girls are like in their early 20s, like even when I was in my early 20s, I was like focused on all the wrong things, and I should have just been more focused on myself. Like I was focused on myself, but I really wasn't. Like I was focused on myself, but I was getting held back the wrong people, worried about the wrong things, like boys, like and men, relationships. Yeah, I should have just been focused on me. I learned a lot though in my early 20s, and it just makes me come to the conclusion of saying, just focus on yourself. I swear. Like that is crazy. It's funny. Like I'm laughing now, but it's just so true. Like focus on yourself, because nobody else is gonna focus on you. Take care of you before you take care of anybody else, unless it's family. But even then, if you have to take care of family could be toxic. So sometimes you gotta put yourself even before family. For the most part, I don't think every given situation makes you want to put yourself before family. Like I feel like most times I want to put family before myself. But just make sure you good at the end of the day, you know? Somebody asked, how do I stay consistent in the gym, and how long did it take for me to see results? Staying consistent in the gym is really not that hard. I'm not gonna lie. But it was when I first started going to the gym. Once you start to see the results, it makes you want to keep going to the gym. That's how I feel. Like once I started seeing results, and once I started like actually feeling like, wow, the gym is working, I just kept going. I really did. I would say for sure, putting on a cute outfit, getting cute, and planning out a good little playlist for the gym is like what helps keep me motivated. And then if you ever just feel like not going, I swear just drive there. Like I don't want to go, but I'm gonna drive there. Just tell yourself you're just gonna drive. Anytime that I don't want to go to the gym, I literally just be like, you know what, just drive. And as soon as I drive and I get there, I just go inside, because you're gonna see everybody else going in, and I feel like that makes me be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go in too. That might not work for everybody, but I know that definitely works for me. And it took me about like 6 months in the gym to start seeing some results, but it wasn't anything major. It was like very small. It was very minimal. But I also just noticed, like I've noticed myself like just feeling stronger, feeling like I could just do more and like, use my strength more often, if that makes sense. And that's what made me realize like, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this. Because when you start going to the gym, the first couple times you go to the gym, you're gonna be super sore. You're gonna be so sore, you don't even want to do it ever again. Oh my God, I remember like first time that I went to the gym, and I like went crazy. Like I did leg day with one of my friends who was a trainer. The next day I was so sore, y'all. I could barely walk. Like it was so fucking bad. Like I told myself I was never gonna go to the gym again. Like I had to take an Epsom salt bath. I was so sore. 4 years into me working out consistently, like I've never been that sore. Even when I've taken like a month off, which I haven't done in a minute. But the longest break that I've taken the gym was like a month off. And even when I went back after a month off, I was never as sore as like that first time that I went to the gym. But it's like once you get through that first time, it gets easier. It really does. But don't let that unbearable pain discourage you, or just don't go super crazy the first time you go to the gym. Like I was low-key tripping. I went really crazy. Have I ever thought about living in LA forever, or would I move to another state? I answer this question all the time, but yeah, I would move to another state. I would just come back. I wouldn't leave LA forever. Tips and secrets on cleaning your jewelry. Honestly, it's so bad. I don't really clean my jewelry super often, but my mom always taught me like you can boil your jewelry and that cleans it. Or I'll go to the jeweler and I'll just have the jeweler clean it for me, because they'll like steam it to clean it. They'll steam clean it. But typically I will use like alcohol to clean my jewelry. But most times like my chains and stuff like that, like I don't really take my chains off. Like I shower my chains, I sleep with my chains. But oftentimes like I'll just go to the jeweler and I'll just have them clean all my chains for me. But like my earrings and stuff like that, and my like bracelets and stuff, like little small jewels like that, I'll use like alcohol. I don't know if I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but that's what I do. Like if I really feel like I need to clean it. Yeah, I want to answer all the juicy questions for everybody, but then at the same time I want to make it worthwhile for like my Patreon peeps. So something that I wanted to tell you guys about that I just got in stock that will be on my store now are these super cute bling batteries. I've been having a lot of people request that I sell batteries, and I thought, why not get these super cute girly batteries with your baked cart? These fit any 510 cart, and it also comes with a charger, baked carts on my website now. We still have a lot in stock. We have lemon OG and we have blueberry kush. So come shop with me, get your battery. You guys can get your 510 cart from Baked, and you can also get the battery available on my website as well. Okay guys, so make sure you guys go to www.getbaked.com and also www.paybay.store. Also on Paybay store we have some new arrivals. So outside of Baked, I do have my websites separate, and I know some people are probably wondering why. I'll go ahead and let you guys know that my my products from Bake ship from a fulfillment center out of state. I don't control anything that has to do with shipping and handling. They come from a warehouse. My website Bake, the warehouse is me. I keep everything at the crib. My handmade roach clips, I make these myself. I also got some new grinders in stock for you guys. They're super cute grinders. I've been getting a lot of requests to have more grinders. This one is a little 4-piece cupcake, and this one is like the little Scooby-Doo machine. I also have some other options on the site as well. And we also now have some new custom roach trays. I got super cute Powerpuff Pink, and I also got Mordecai and Rigby from the regular show. One of my favorite shows growing up. I don't know. I just like was just picking random things. Also gonna have some new stuff dropping on the site too, such as bongs and lighters. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned and shop with me. Make sure y'all click that link down below and get all of your 420 needs and also get all of your THCA needs. And these are legally shipped to your doorstep. It's only not available in about like 4 or 5 states. So if you guys aren't sure, make sure you guys check the information on my website, getbaked.com. We let you guys know which states we are unable to send them to. If the THCA is not legal where you live, you can still order your battery from my website. These can ship all over. It doesn't matter which states you're in, but the THCA is probably cannot. Okay. Am I against people that are sexist when it comes to certain activities and careers? Yeah, I feel like it makes no sense to me. No, I don't like people that are sexist. Equality, how do I say that? I'm gonna try to eat another rice cake. This is so slippery. My God, I'm about to just stab it with the rice cake. Oh, wait, what? I'm high, I can't do this. Why am I high ass trying to eat this shit from up there? I'm forgetting that I have free will to just take the bowl and bring it closer to me. Oh my gosh, y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some of this and I'm gonna plop it in this sauce. Whatever this sauce is, it's really good. Kind of tastes like bulldog sauce. Kinda. So good. Whew. I'm so high. I don't know what to do. And now I'm getting full. When did you know that you wanted to do social media full-time and not a 9-to-5? This one I will say when it was COVID. It was 2020 and it was COVID and I was working. I had a work study job. My work study job, I lost it because it was COVID. And during COVID, that like when it first came around, like a lot of people couldn't work. They couldn't go to work no more. So fired a lot of people. People got laid off. That's when everybody started going remote. I had literally first started like OnlyFans too. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I could just do this shit. YouTube and social media full time. And then that was back in 2020. I moved into my first apartment. And then in 2021, that's when I had like my first like video blow up crazy and basically hit like a mil. That wasn't my first video to hit a mil, but it was like the first video that I posted that hit a mil really quick. So when I got like my first big check from that video, I was like, you know what? F going back to school, because I had applied to a position that I was gonna work after I graduated, but I just changed my mind. Like I got that first big check and I was making so much money from like YouTube, OnlyFans, and I had another little like, so I had a bunch of different, like I've always been the type to have a bunch of side hustles. I'm not gonna hold you. Like even when I was in college and I had like a work study job, I was also doing YouTube. I was also doing like hair on the side. Like I would make people wigs. I would do girls' hair on campus. Like I did so much on like little things on the side. So I just had so much going on. I'm like, honestly, I don't really even need a job. And yeah, I just never followed through. What's the worst zodiac sign I ever dated? I would have to say a Gemini. Yeah. And would I stop streaming and stop YouTube if I have a baby one day? No, I would not stop. Like I feel like that would just allow me to make a different type of content. Like I don't know. And I have a feeling like if I was to completely stop like doing smoking content because I had a kid, it would like change how my audience engages. But at the same time, like no, I wouldn't let that stop me, because I feel like there's still people that watch me that don't even care about me smoking or not, don't even care about me drinking or not. Like they just watch because they support me and they'll support anything that I do, you know? Because even there's still people that watch like content where I'm not getting super lit, and I feel like having a kid is just, oh, it would be opening a new door. And then once the baby is here, boom, I could go back to getting lit. Probably not like regular. My schedule will probably be a little bit more limited, because I feel like being like a parent is like a full-time job. Just like streaming and YouTube is like a full-time job for me right now. If offered $1 million, would you consider being active on OnlyFans again? This is a crazy question. Wow, $1 million? Probably. I feel like I would not post the same content that I used to post. Like I would just post feet pictures or something. Like, but I would just take the $1 million, reactivate it, and then run after. I'm not posting no more. I went to jail for 3 days for domestic violence just to let him suck on my girl again today. What? Oh my God. Okay, so I forgot that I told some of y'all to send me some confessions. Another one says, I'm 17 and pregnant and no one knows but me, and the father blocked me once I told him. Oh my God, what the fuck do you do after that? Oh my God. What do you do after that? I'm so sorry. That is so messed up. Men are just not good people. Who does that? Do I want to be more than just a YouTuber one day? I definitely do. I want to be a businesswoman. I want to be a multi-millionaire businesswoman. That's really like my biggest goal right now. Just being able to grow my business so much to the point where I could like sell it and shit, retire my granny, retire my mom, retire my family, get rich off of business so my parents never have to work again, my family. Would you ever consider making amends with? So I'm not gonna say this person's name because they are a clout chaser, but quick story time for those that don't know. I play GTA RP on Twitch and I got into drama with a specific streamer, and this streamer found himself trying to like expose me, but he didn't really expose me because he was just lying. Most of the shit he was saying was just cap. So we basically don't fuck with each other. That's what this question is about. Would I ever consider making amends with Lee? We gonna call him Salami, okay? If you know, you know. If you don't know, y'all should come over to Twitch, Payton After Dark, and come and watch my streams. I stream every night. Would I consider making amends with him? I would not reach out. I would not reach out and make amends with this person because I think he's delusional and crazy. If he was to apologize to me, you know, and apologize publicly, I could consider it actually, but not on some shit where it's like, oh, we're gonna be besties after that, like we're gonna be cool, we're gonna go back to, no. Girl, tell your worst sex story. P.S. Bells, I love you. My worst sex story, I've told this story before, but I could tell it again. So my worst sex story takes me back to when I was in college. I was dating this guy. He was a firefighter. He was way older than me, y'all. I think I was like barely legal, deadass. I think I was like 17. I was a college freshman. I'm pretty sure I was like freshly 18. I don't remember. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was talking to this guy. He was older than me. I think when I was 18, he was like 23. We ended up going on a date. He took me to sushi, I remember. And he taught me how to use chopsticks. So it's funny that I'm using some chopsticks right now. Basically, while we're on this date, I ended up telling him like nobody ever took me on a date before. And mind y'all, like I said, I was like 17 or 18 and literally never had opportunities to go on dates and stuff, like formal, proper dates. But the thing is, he wasn't just some random dude. Like we went to school with like some of the same people. So we knew some of the same people in my college and the school that he went to, or the school that he graduated from, because at that time, I believe he had already graduated college. And looking back on it, him being 23 and messing with me, I'm pretty sure I was like 17, but my birthday was coming up and he didn't care because he was like, oh, well, you're about to turn 18. So, you know, I didn't care either because I'm like, this is just some cute older guy. And that's the crazy part, y'all. He was really cute. He was trying to get me lit. At the time, yes, I was underage, but I had a fake ID. So I remember we were able to, I was able to go to the bar. So we had went to a bar after, and it was so crazy. Like looking back, he was so pressed for some coochie, but like I was young, so I didn't know. But he was just like driving around afterward talking about, oh, I'm looking for a view. Like I'm like, what? Like I don't, you know, now I know, like being older now, like that trying to, he was driving around looking for a view. Then we get to a view and he was trying to kiss me, but I'm like, oh no, I don't want to kiss you, like it's just the first date, cool, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go home now. So he took me back to my dorm. Then maybe like a week or two later, we ended up going on a second date. The second date, that's when we went to the bar. And when we went to the bar, I just remember he was trying to get me drunk, like dead ass. Like he probably gave me like 2 or 3. There's this bar in LA and it's called Cabo Cantina. That's when he was trying to get me drunk. So yeah, I probably had like 2 of those really big, like giant margaritas, y'all. After that, he's like, oh, like, can we go back to your dorm? And I was like, okay, bet. So we go back to my dorm. I'm in my dorm bed and like he takes his pants down and he pulled it out. I mean, it wasn't even nothing to really pull out for real. But like he basically pulled his pants down and his little pee-pee was so small. It wasn't this small. This is really, really small. His pee-pee was so small. It was like a pinky. I was so young, like I was like 18. I never seen that. a day in my life. I hadn't even seen a lot of peepees, but that was like crazy for me to see. I didn't know what to do because he was an older guy, like, and I wanted to impress him. So he was like, oh, can you suck it? We ended up doing the do. We did it and I started bleeding. And I was so confused. We decided to stop. He left, went home. He wanted to hang out with me for a third time. I really didn't want to hang out with him for a third time because I already knew like what he had going on. But the third time, he wasn't trying to take me on a date. And he tried to throw it in my face. He was like, you say you never been on a date before. He like hit me up on like, oh, let's hang out. And I'm like, no, I don't really want to hang out. You know, like I'd rather go do something fun. He's like, oh, well, I thought you don't usually go on dates. I forgot what I said because this was so long ago, and I was like, I don't, but like, what does that mean? Da, da, da. Like, he was just trying to be smart. So we ended up going back and forth, right? Y'all, why did this man call me Bloody Mary? I said, go to hell, shrimp dick. Shrimp dick, yeah, I called him shrimp dick. And he used to start talking shit. I ended up blocking him. That was my worst sex story. It was just wrong in so many different ways. I feel like a man is gonna have like enough experience to like know right from wrong versus like a 17-year-old, 18-year-old girl just went to school, college freshman. Like when you're a college freshman, you don't know shit about shit. Like, let's be for real. Like, I didn't know shit about shit. All that going down and him having a micro penis on top of it being an issue, like his age. And maybe that's why he went after younger girls, because that is a full circle moment right there. And saying this out loud, like I've told this story before on stream, but like saying it out loud, it really sounds way crazier than it seemed to me when I was that age. I'm gonna ask a few more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. Have I ever been caught cheating? No, I'm not a cheater. I would never cheat. Do I see myself getting married? Yes, I do. Do I have any upcoming trips for this year? Yes, so I really want to go to Thailand for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to do that for sure, but that's like one of my big plans. In like the next month, I'm supposed to be going to Turks and Caicos for one of my friends' birthday, and I am trying to go somewhere in the summertime. I don't know where yet, but I definitely want to take like a little summertime trip because my birthday is in November, but that's why I feel like it'll be cool to do something in like June or July. What age would I like to have kids? It's crazy. Like, if I could right now, I would have kids now because I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I want a baby. You what? How many blunts a day do I smoke? People really get shocked. Like, I think people get surprised because I don't smoke like that, like in a day, you know? I smoke every day, but I don't roll up multiple times a day every day. I usually will smoke 1 blunt a day. And even then, sometimes I won't even face a whole blunt. So like I could face like half a blunt when I wake up, smoke the other half later in the day, maybe put some weed in my bong and hit it at the end of that. My biggest fear is failure, truth be told. As I've gotten older, I realize you don't really have to be afraid of failure because when you fail, it helps you learn what to do next time. Like, I still don't want to fail because I don't want to see myself hit rock bottom. Like, that's what it is. Like, I don't like failure, typical average regular failure. Like, you know, we all do shit that's not right. Like, we don't all do things correct and know everything and make sense of everything the first time we do it, the first time we try something. It usually takes time, right? So how do I keep my lip gloss to last long when I'm doing my mukbangs? Honestly, I just say shout out to Dior because the Dior lip gloss, it just lasts so long. I'm not gonna lie, like when I put that lip gloss on, it will stay on all day. Even when I eat, because I still have lip gloss on, but I need to put more lip gloss on, if that makes sense. My Dior lip glow oil, this stuff is the truth, okay? I feel like it just lasts a really, really, really long time. Sometimes I do stop to reapply, so I want everybody to know every single mukbang, my makeup don't last. So that's like my little secret. Like sometimes I'll reapply my lip gloss. I think that was it for these questions, y'all. I am so full. I'm not gonna hold you, but I think I'm gonna take one more bite of, no, let me stop. All right, y'all, so that was basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please don't forget to comment down below and let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this in the future. Don't forget to go to my site, www.getbaked.com, and shop with me now. You guys can get your battery and your 510 cart for a little bundle deal right now, and you also can head over to Payton store. Come shop the new product releases. We got this cute Powerpuff Girl rolling tray, and we got this super cute Mordecai and Rigby rolling tray. And then look at the super cute little grinders. Okay, Scooby-Doo, one of my favorite cartoons growing up. And this one is like a little cute cupcake. There's also 2 other ones, y'all. So we have like 4 different types of grinders. I should have new lighters as well. There's a bunch of different type of these bling batteries. Okay, we have them available in 3 colors: red, black, and pink. And you can also do Betty Boop, Hello Kitty, Coquette, and Butterfly decorations with either pink, red, or black. So happy shopping. I love you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to head to Patreon if you guys want to see the extended version, and also don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna take one more hit with y'all before I go. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.